It's 5 o'clock on this Sunday evening, March 25th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Sunday evening, March 25th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. 5 o'clock on this Sunday evening, and the temperature is 37 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. And top stories on the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news is Stormy Daniels is going to be interviewed on 60 Minutes tonight. Trump won out 2 Laura Zuzo appointments when announced days ago. Rick Santorum that Parkland students learned CPR instead of protesting for phony gun laws. Mentioned pitches land Adam veto, Congress could pass a rule. The Pope has all denounced gun violence, and this is what he said to fed up teens. Iowa family died after inhaling toxic gas in Mexico, a 4D said. Catalan separatists leader Klaus Puigdemont detained in Germany. French left-wing arrested over tweet hailing General's death. Russia fired dozens died and Kimovo shot them all ablaze. Orange snow hit parts of Europe this weekend. Trump is staffing a casting from Fox. Emma Gonzalez on a wordless act that moved the nation. Facebook has been forthcoming, Warner says, for the new rules. Texas teen was beaten and had the hot criminal reported after refusing arranged marriage, according to police. Attorney Joe DiGenova and his wife Victoria Tristan will not be joining President Trump's legal team in Russia investigated by Robert Mueller. New Bedford College University of Massachusetts across the nation supply many members of the crowd at the Providence and Boston rallies. That included Still Community College and UMass Dartmouth. Facebook secretary says started Britain with newspaper apology ads. And that rocket maker finally launched himself off Earth. Rich people will soon be able to buy fake meteor showers on demand. ABC's Carl Schmidt is revealing he is HIV positive in woman Facebook post. Peter Chill News Time. 5 o'clock on this Sunday evening. Time now for a sports report. Boston Celtics in an hour from now will be squared off against the Sacramento Kings in Sacramento. Game time 6 o'clock, and the Boston Bruins will be up in the Twin Cities taking on the Minnesota Wild at 7:30 p.m. The Villanova is the best team in the Final Four, and the Wildcats look as tough as ever. They defeated Texas Tech 71-59 at TD Garden in Boston. Don't be surprised, Loyola Chicago is in the Final Four. The Ramblers aren't. John Maritide with Odell Beckham questions, and who knows if the contract extension will happen. And Jeff Fisher says he didn't respond to Vince Young's apology letter because his name was spelled wrong. Peter Cello News Talk. 5 o'clock on this Sunday evening. Time now for Peter Channel traffic check on this Sunday evening. Beep! One delay on the MBTA commuter rail Franklin train 2712 425 p.m. from Forge Park 495. It's spotted Forge Park 485. It's up at 10-20 minutes Biasco due to late arrival of equipment. But looking good on the commuter rail and the subway and the ferries. Okay, look at the highways and byways in New England. It is looking good in Rhode Island, except on 146 on the northbound side. Those are on Selzer Road in North Smithfield, Rhode Island. Jamestown, Mount and Newport bridges are looking good. Out of the Cape, it is looking good. In southeastern Massachusetts, it's looking good. Mass pack on both ends back between South Boston and down at Logan Airport. Some of the canal tunnels are a little slow. South Station Tunnel on the southbound side, a little slow before the Pike in Boston. 393 and 95 are looking good from 128 to the New Hampshire border. Central Massachusetts and highways are looking good. 91 on the southbound side. It is slow from 116 Center Street all the way down to the Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield. In Connecticut, 91 on the northbound side, a little slow towards Hartford, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway eastbound side, a little slow on Route 91 in Meriden. Merritt Parkway westbound side, a little slow in Milford, Connecticut. And up north, Interstate 87 and 89, 91 on the southbound side, Little Rock, in upstate Vermont, New York, and Interstate 89, southbound side, Little Rock, Route 93 up in Concord, New Hampshire, and in Otterwoods, 15 and 55 of both ends of Southern Quebec, a little slow after the U.S. border. Peter Cholusa, 502 on this Sunday evening, and it is time now for a weather report. And we had a snowy start to our morning, and then it turned some rain, and now it's sun is coming out. And looking at the radar satellite loop, it shows some snow flurries that hit a municipality around much of eastern Massachusetts and Rhode Island and eastern Connecticut. Some rain showers down around southeastern portions of Connecticut, and Nevada, and the rain and snow showers stretch a line from northwestern portions of Connecticut on the Berkshires of Massachusetts and western Vermont and east central portion of New York State, east of Albany, and the snow stretching all the way up to southeastern Vermont, New Hampshire, and then up to southern Maine, and rain in Manchester, New Hampshire. Right now, temperature spread around the region, 37 to 45 in southern New England, while northern New England it is in the 30s to low 40s with a 9-degree reading for Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Alright, let's take a look at our current conditions in North Massachusetts, 37 degrees, with humidity of 6%, 2.24 degrees, winds east northeast of 1 mile and barometer 48 inches. And now, the sun has come out of the clouds, and I was on my way to church this morning, and Interstate 95 on the northbound, 495, northbound side near 95, had low visibility because of the snow squalls, but it improved very well. Okay, looking at the forecast goes like this tonight. Scattered hit or miss snow showers before 11 p.m., then scattered flurries between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m. Most of the clouds got about 25 degrees, northeast about 8 miles an hour, anticipation 30%. New circulation less than half an inch possible for Monday. Sunday, the most good clouds are about 43 about 22 degrees. Winds northeast about 9 to 40 miles an hour, shipping in the north around 7 miles an hour for Tuesday. Sunday, the podcast clouds about 46 about 27 degrees, northeast about 8 miles an hour for Wednesday. Mostly clouds about 47 about 36 degrees, anticipation 30% with a chance of showers before 1 a.m. on Wednesday. Thursday, mostly clouds, a pick of the week, guys, 60 to about 42 degrees. Friday, chance of showers, mostly clouds about 56 about 38 degrees, anticipation 40%. Saturday, most sunny podcast about 53 about 31 degrees, and for Sunday, most of the sun's got about 40 degrees, and that is gonna be it for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Sunday evening, March 25th, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good evening, goodbye, attitude, and I'll see you at 11 o'clock for a late night report. Hope you have a good evening.